Oh, bright lights. Okay. What's up, everybody? Jared here from Manatee Pressure Washer Supply and Repair. Listen, the paver sealing event. Okay. I gotta talk to you about it real quick. I'm gonna try to go over some of the details that are happening, but oh my gosh, man, this event's gonna be so lit. Holy cow. Okay. Real quick, a ton of people involved, ton of things moving parts. October 27th, 28th, let me give you a little bit of context. In October 27th, 28th, we're going to have a 2-day paver sealing event, an expert paver sealing event where you're going to be able to come out and see a huge job site. We've got over 4,300 square feet of pavers that are 20 years old. Tons of repairs are going to need to be done. Tons of turbo tipping, surface cleaning, the works, preparation. We're doing some stripping, the week before. We're just a ton of things are happening at this job site. You're going to get to come in and help walk through this job site piece by piece and what we would do, what a professional would do to attack this job. And you're going to get to see repairs. You're going to get to see wet sanding. You're going to get to see, dry sanding. You're going to get to see tinting happen. I'm telling you, you're going to get to see colored sand. There's so many things going on. So I wanted to kind of get on here real quick and give you guys a little bit of information and a little bit more as to what's happening right now. On the October 27th, 28th, really close to the shop, we're going to be doing a job site and doing a huge paver sealing training. And at that training, we only have room for 100 people. So I've got 50 people already signed up. So it's going to sell out for sure. And we're definitely going to fill this thing up. But space is the limiting factor. So we can't take more than 100 people. So that's definitely going to cap us there. And that's what's limiting us. But we're super excited because everybody involved, from Bandit, from Whisper Wash, from Click Lease, from Trident, from Uraseal, from Brenner's Pressure Washing. I'm telling you, we couldn't do it without every person involved. I can't believe the amount of things, that everything that's happening. We've got Dab Marketing and Bandit are running on the night of the 27th, there's going to be an after party and meet and greet kind of at Motorworks over at the beer garden. So that section's going to be reserved off. Tons of cool things are happening, at this event. But in terms of the training, man, this is going to be an amazing training for guys that have never sealed before. And it's going to also be a great training for guys that are needing to get more money for their sealing jobs. Let's just be honest. Guys that are needing to take their business to a next level, because every person can grow. Every person can get better. Every person can increase their job. They can increase their quality. They can increase their expertise. They can hone in on their craft. This event is going to be one of those events where you come and you get to see something that helps you take your business to the next level. No matter what category you're at, it's going to help you, because the guys that are involved, the professionals that are involved, these dudes are like studs, freaking studs, bro. I'm telling you, every person that knows Josh Forrester knows how detailed he is. He was my competition. I hated that guy when I used to wash against him, or when I used to have to seal against him. He was such a jerk, man. He's just so perfect with his pretty head and all of his good looks and his kind charm and all that. But he would come out and he provided the most detailed sealing jobs I've ever seen in my life. The wet sanding techniques that he used, the way he picked up the remainder sand, the way he applied his sealer, the finesse that he used, the equipment that this man used. He made his own junk. I can't even, boom, just mind-blowing. I've never seen anybody like it. And anybody that I know that knows Josh says the same thing about him. This guy is a stud. We got Mickey Brenner that's going to be there. Dude, Mickey goes over and just pulls up people's whole driveways just because that's like his thing. They'll be like, oh, that one spot's bad. He's like, we're pulling the whole thing, the whole driveway. I'm just kidding. That's not how he does it. Mickey is freaking crazy. The detail that he has and the knowledge that he has in fixing pavers, helping fix areas where water's gathering, where runoff is broken, where pavers keep settling, where you find holes and cracks and roots are causing problems. I've never seen anyone with the ability that Mickey has to take up entire driveways and then reset the foundation and put down a freaking brand new driveway and seal that stuff, and then just boom, all of a sudden blow your mind. You got a brand new driveway. Mickey does this every single day. This is how he breathes. He don't do nothing but breathe excellence. So I'm super excited that he's going to be willing to share that information. So we've got Josh and we've got Mickey hands-on right there giving us all that. You got me that's going to keep you hyped all the way through. We're going to be using Trident sand out on the job site. So we're going to be spreading out some good sauce. We got to put out the good stuff there. And then we're going to be topping this thing off and finishing it off with some Uraseal, baby. Oh my gosh, the team at ICT, they're ready. They're bringing in gangsters. Okay, we're talking top tier studs. Everybody's coming in, all the big boys, and they're going to show you some cool stuff. We're going to be talking about sealing. We're going to be talking about application. We're going to be talking about applicators, how to do it. We're going to be talking about problems that you may come over or that you may see. We're going to be talking about how to tint pavers, how to comfortably get together and do this. I never personally sealed tinted pavers when I was sealing. When I offered paver sealing, I didn't tint. It wasn't my thing. I was scared of it. I was afraid it was going to cause problems. And I know that many people sit in that same seat that I sat in because it was worrisome to them. So this whole job site's getting tint on it. So you're going to get to see what that's like and what to expect from it. So with all that, with the after party happening the first night, I'm telling you, it's going to be lit. All right, tickets are $50, and that's covering your food. That's covering all the cool stuff that's going on at the event. Really, I swear, every dollar that gets put into this event is going back into it. So every time somebody signs up, it's just more things that we get to do, and it's more opportunity that we have. But my buddy Rob, who owns Williams, is bringing over his food truck. Man, anything you want on the menu, you're going to be able to get there. So both days you'll have food. We'll have drinks on site. It's going to be crazy, man. ClickLease is going to be sponsoring some stuff. So I want you guys to come. If you haven't signed up, man, www.mpwsr.com/events. You can go right there. You can see it from our homepage. You can sign up there. But this is going to be a training that you want to come to. The pros that are going to be here, even if you come and you don't say anything, even if you're somebody who just sits on the back row and you just listen and you observe, but you get somebody else's phone number and you connect with one of these guys, this is going to take your business to the next level because you're going to be able to connect with somebody that you can pick up the phone with, a professional that knows how to use multiple products, that knows how to use multiple, procedures to get the job done. And you're going to be able to say, I got a friend in my corner. And I know personally, when I started out in the wash industry and when I started out sealing, my first sealing job, how I got trained, a guy took me to Chili's, or I took a guy to Chili's and I bought him lunch and I took notes and he told me how to seal. And then I took that and I went and turned it into an amazing process for my business. I was lucky enough to have someone to spend the time with me to even talk about it. To me, this is going to be our gift back to the community, that we can give them expertise, expert opinion, expert advice on what to do, on how to seal pavers, on what to use, and ultimately how to take their business to the next level, because every one of us have already done it. Every person that's going to be there, nobody's there blowing smoke, telling you any stories, blah, 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 blah. No, you're going to hear it all. It's going to be raw. It's going to be fantastic, and you're going to get to see it firsthand. So if you haven't signed up, make sure you sign up, man. I got to get out of this car. It's hot. This light is bright, and we got to go. But there's too many things happening, too much good stuff. I love you guys. We can't wait to see you in October 27th through 28th. You're going to want to be there. Don't miss it. It's going to be great. We'll see you then. Peace.